Wow. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Wow.
So, oh, sound's still on my phone. Hi. As you can see, we haven't started the game yet, which means that you can actually see my desktop for now. But the reason why,
Robbie plays video games.
yeah.
Oh shit.
But part of the reason why, excuse me for the burp, E had something that he wanted to show me and Drya. So I got to make sure that that's on.
People on stream too.
And the
I
people on
guess,
stream.
The fuck is your thing, E?
Oh, what do you mean?
No, you're right. Never mind.
All right, I guess I can address that element. I felt like updating my my PNG tuber model to a more high quality version of it. So
Yeah. Here's E's Go. Now 5% more realistic.
yeah.
Oh, I see. You wanted a triple A PNG tuber.
There you go.
Well, you always yell at me because I hate graphics, so I was like, fine, I'll try updating my graphics card on my computer for once.
So, I put in the command line code of update graphics card equals yes. And bam, updated Go. But also, E has made an animation that he wants us to see for his April Fool's animation.
That time of the year. So.
Oh, yeah. So, we get for whoever happens to be in chat, but mostly me and Drya for right now, and anyone who watches the archives. Yeah, here is E's, I guess, April Fool's animation. Feels like me after work so far. Messages. Yep.
I don't understand it, but I like it.
Well, basically, in general, I usually would just like reanimate an anime opening.
Yeah.
This year I was like, what if I just made a unique quote unquote anime opening for the series that only exists in my head?
I dig it.
So like I completely
Okay.
I designed it completely like, okay, if this was like an opening, how would they structure a lot of stuff? So like there's a bunch of stuff that's just like, okay, these are roughly the episodes I would have in my head, and they would probably hint at a bunch of those. I put the abridged version of episode 1, quote unquote, in the instrumental, where she suplexes the person. That's how episode 1 would end, basically. So I had a lot of fun doing that.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I was gonna make the joke. We get it, E. You want to make your own anime, but I guess that's the joke.
Yeah, that's the joke. Like, I want to make a cartoon one day, but it's too much time, and I make video games.
And that would be a lot of time, especially by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess let's do this some more.
All right. Let's play this game that I totally didn't accidentally bone myself on.
I still can't believe you did that.
The sad thing is it 110% was not on purpose.
I know. That's what makes it funnier. It's just I can't believe it was all that deliberation of like, okay, well you're not that far.
It's like this is probably just for the best. I'm begging you, just save. Like, okay, fine. Click. Oh fuck!
It's just like I just had to leave. I was like, okay, well, that happens.
All right, so you got to get like 2 more items or something, right?
I need to find the third thing. Because in order to unlock that one thing, I need to find the 3 different books that have the D words on them.
Not 4?
No, the third one, because I found
third.
1, 2, and 4.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Did you write down what those were or have them
Yes,
somewhere?
it's Dwell, Desire, Blank, and Dreads.
Okay.
Currently I'm on stairwell.
All right. The other important thing about that, oh, Dre's gonna do a thing. The other important thing about that animation, that was probably around 100 hours of work.
I can believe it.
Wow.
So,
I mean, it was animated well.
Yeah.
yeah, so that's fun. I started that on like March 3rd. I should have started it much earlier.
I mean, I guess my question is, why does the world turn monochrome, or is that a spoiler for the arc?
I mean, I'm fine spoiling everything because ultimately the chances of this whole thing getting made is slim.
Okay.
But that was just like a stylistic thing, ultimately,
Okay.
to kind of differentiate that from that as like these are just vignettes versus the colored parts, which are usually like this is a thing specifically happened.
Okay.
All right, E. That animation, I'm going to need you to do a 15-minute pitch. I'm going to need 30 slides.
30 slides.
Yes, 30 slides.
I think the 30 slides are in that trailer, or in that opening.
No, that's also the opening's part of it.
Yeah. You're a slide.
I'm helping you make your pitch deck here.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go to Cartoon Network and say, what if Ed, Ed, and Eddie was an anime about revenge?
What if Ed and Eddie was the Big Fix show? I'm trying to think how I do the because again, like rate of it's not anywhere specific, so I could just change any story anyways. But I'm like, vehicles aren't really a thing that I like worry about. In fact, I wanted there just to be a running joke. There's a single car in the entire town.
Everybody has to share just that one car to get from point A
No,
to point B.
there's only one person who drives.
Oh.
Everyone else walks because it's a perfectly normal, walkable town.
And nobody knows who it is as the car.
No, yeah.
Make it seem like this huge big plot of like, who's driving the car? Like, nobody here owns a car, so who is that? Turns out just Greg. Greg just didn't want to say anything to anyone.
I think it's funnier if it's just like not even ever brought up. Just like you just see a single car drive by all the time.
Oh.
It's always the same car. And like it's one of those things I would love to just have people like doing fan theories like who's in this car? Is it Kojiro's long lost dad trying to check up? And then at the end of the series it never gets answered.
I like it.
Yeah. It would be a very silly show. But also they would curse, so I get to go on Adult Swim.
Ooh.
They say the F word.
I think you get past Adult Swim for the F word. I don't think you get. I think S. I think you can say shit and bitch. I don't think you can say fuck on Adult Swim still.
I'm pretty sure that's not true, but I think it depends on the time, ultimately. Like,
I'll also say I've not watched Adult Swim in a long time.
I try to think. I feel like Smiling Friend says fuck, like
It
a
does.
lot. And that's Adult Swim, so
Fair.
I don't know.
Well,
Maybe
I
they
only
bleeped
watched
it?
wrong
Smiling
F word.
Friends on HBO Max, so
I think that's where most people probably watched it.
Yeah, that's where I watched it.
Although I will say, I think Adult Swim is one of the best performing cable. Like they're performing better than normal adult or Cartoon Network. Honestly,
I believe it.
in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
Do you remember this map at all, Robbie?
A little bit. Trying to figure out where, if I was a third book, where would I be hiding?
Bookshelf.
And I figured like I might be able to get to wherever I need to go to through here, but this wasn't where I thought I was. Thought it was a different place.
If I were a book, I would hide on a bookshelf.
I think I would just be like slightly about to fall off a coffee table, personally.
Just make yourself look very unimportant.
No, because like then when someone like bumps into the coffee table, I fall off and they're like, "What's this?"
Their book
Oh, you
might be
want to
here
be
for it to
found.
dry then.
This is where dry said.
Be really funny, actually.
Just a complete shot in the dark.
Let's see here.
Oh, wow, you don't have any health.
No, I just have like what I have currently.
Dun dun. Robbie soft locked himself, probably.
I'd hope not, but maybe.
That would suck.
I don't think this I don't think a soft lock would be that easy for one, but I doubt there's really soft locks in this. Other than just you're about to die.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
you don't have enough heals, I guess.
What? What do you mean something stopped me from? Oh, son of a bitch!
Something.
Oh. Do you need a
I thought I did put the
specific
thing in
letter?
there. If I did actually soft lock myself, I'd be pissed.
I don't know how you would, but
I
I
think
mean,
that
it's a survival horror game. They all have to have the option, right? That's part of the thing.
I don't think they have to have the option, but I feel like it is always an option.
yeah, I guess Dry did hit the soft lock in hallway shot where he didn't do the puzzle, so he was soft locked.
No, the problem is I tried doing a puzzle. That's the problem.
Another idea for one of E's games. Have a door that's locked, but it's locked with a padlock that looks like it's made out of jelly. And you have to find a key, or no, you have to bake a key out of Jell-O in order to actually unlock it.
That would be really stupid and amazing. If I ever bring back home cooked nonsense, that should be some bullshit I put in it.
Hell yeah.
I feel like your brain just functions on point and click Lucas games, Robbie.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I think so too, actually. It helps them a lot when we're facing a thing with a point and click.
Yeah?
That's true.
Let's see here. Maybe the gallery?
Oh, hey, Zafoon's here.
Hi, Zafoon.
He missed the animation, but heard it
Oh.
when it was about halfway. We can play it again. Rob has it open.
No, not the. Or, oh, I think you. Did you already get it?
We'll play it again at the end.
No. No,
Yeah, we'll
not.
play
Well,
it
yeah,
again
we'll play it again at the end. I still have it open. No, what I was talking about is I think we got a message.
Oh, the bot. I'll get it. I get
Okay.
it. You're playing a game. I got you.
Okay. I was going to get it.
You're playing a game.
I know.
I would have gotten it, but I got a sandwich in my hand, so I'm pretty.
Yeah,
That's
I need
fair.
to eat the arch they coming in.
Ooh, health.
Oh, we
I've
have
already
beer.
eaten that a couple weeks ago. It wasn't very good. Now I'm just
Actually,
eating the
what-
tried and true hot and spicy.
Actually, I gotta as the fast food guy, did you eat the Taco Bell nugget stuff?
I have. It's fine.
You have the.
I don't really
Taco-
like their nuggets.
What is it? The hexagon one. What's that called? I can't remember.
The Crunch Wrap.
Yeah, did you try the nugget crunch wrap?
Yeah, so they do this thing now where it's like, we'll give you 2 mini versions of the big thing you like
Maybe.
and charge you $3 more for it. And so that kinda sucks.
Before.
And so you get
The
like
effort is worth it
2
for its
nuggets
own
in this
sake.
very small crunch wrap.
Making art,
And instead of like
just trying to survive,
the hard like
in the end,
tostada
it's
shell
all
for the
worth
crunch,
something.
the nugget
It
part
has
is the
meaning.
crunch,
Okay.
Whatever I can
and then
do,
just has like
however I
chipotle
can
sauce in
do
there,
it,
which you can just put in
That's
anything.
where my meaning comes from.
So it's
All that
fine, but it's
matters
not
is
like
that I try.
$8 for 2 good.
When my time does come,
That's still one of the
if
cheaper
I looked back
options.
and
fast food.
realized I was so
It
terrible
is,
at
yeah.
everything that I never did anything, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself.
I also like how we talked over every single bit of that monologue she just had.
She
was
said
talking?
art.
Yeah.
She was talking about art. Fine.
Found number 3.
Hey,
Deprives yourself. Well, deprives.
this is
Could
like
be
a
joy.
Rorschach, right? So like what you guys see? It looks to me like 2 mice looking at a carrot, personally.
Let me see it again.
Oh, the picture?
Yeah. Mm, no joke.
Oh, that's a good start.
Well, she doesn't have words to explain what this piece invokes.
The first thing that comes to mind is Final Destination 3 when the girls die in the sunbathing things.
What?
That's what comes to mind right away. It's just the 2 tanning booths and then the mop bucket there, and then the mop bucket thing falls over and causes all the chaos.
Uh-huh.
So, considering I have the best view of what's going on with this right now, from what I can tell, it's 2 tasteful nudes. One of them is pretty much complete. One of them is missing their head, and then there's just a pair of legs in the middle of them. But it's almost like a heart ripped in 2, and there just happens to be 2
Robbie.
nudies on the sides.
Robbie, you has a picture larger than 2 inches.
Yeah,
No,
It's-
Robbie, I think you're wrong.
about 4.
I don't know. I like my version. of
No,
that.
that's fair. I mean, it is art. It is up to the interpretator. That's a word.
Interpretator.
Yeah. I said what I said.
It's
Was
when,
it wrong? Yes.
Mr. Potato Head became an art critic.
Oh, I hated that Toy Story short.
And he was like, "I'm Mr. Potato Head. I hate Taoism."
Like,
Ah,
Van
he
Gogh's
says
not
that.
so great, I can do that, and he popped his ear off. I feel like that's actually a joke
I
in
think
Toy
they
Story,
made that
though.
joke already. Actually, I don't think that's like.
Look at me, I'm Picasso.
Which is weird because it was Van Gogh.
Yeah, that's why it's such a weird joke.
No, I think he did the
Same in
Picasso
chat,
one,
hey.
but it was his face is all messed up.
Oh yeah. I remember that now that you said that.
Hey, look, a mystery
Sam
fluid.
in chat.
Hey, it's Sam. Multi-grade. Ooh, I can use this in the dark room.
When you get
Hey, Sam in chat,
add
is your car better?
what happened to her car?
It wasn't starting today. She posted about it online today.
Ah,
I found a
that's not
possum.
good. The spitting possum help
Opossum.
Sam.
And Zafoon saying it's a honey jar. I wish it was a honey jar.
Robbie loves honey. He's always talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think
He's always
Robbie's
like,
ever talked about honey.
Mother.
Probably not.
Can I get a smack roll of honey dryer?
Wait, if Robbie is poo, who does that make me and who does that make you?
I think by law that makes you Christopher Robin.
What? Are you Eeyore?
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I'm Eeyore because of the pun. Played all the characters. Christopher Robin, Pooh, and Eeyore.
That's all 3 of them.
He could be a rabbit too, I think, but I don't know if that one's more like rude to suggest.
Isn't Rabbit like an asshole?
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to suggest it.
Oh, I got it. I see. Well, if it helps, I only suggested Eeyore, not even because of the pun, but just because of depression.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay.
And Robbie likes honey. So
And Robbie loves honey.
Talk about it all the time. I actually probably have more honey than I'll ever eat in a lifetime currently.
Me too.
stocking up on honey?
So,
He's
long story
extracting
short,
all the hot honey.
one of my coaches from high school owns a honey shop in the town that we grew up in, and she just happened to be working on the day that my mom went there. So I sat there and like me and her talked for like 25 minutes while she was manning the front counter, and she asked me if I liked honey, and I was like, yeah, I use it in cooking sometimes. And she just gave me like a 2-pound jar of honey for free. It was like $20-something for it. She's like, here, just take it.
Hell yeah.
Is this the honey shop where we always get honey sticks from when we're in the valley? Or
Probably.
Yeah,
area-ish?
probably.
I think
Starts
so.
with an H.
I mean,
I don't know the name of it. I just know Liz will come back and there'll be a bunch of honey sticks sometimes.
That's where she got some from, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the one honey place in that town. So
Oh,
wanna stay
Sam
on the
asked, who's that
staple,
guy in the
that's
middle? He decided to
That's me.
triple A his PNG,
Mhm.
so
Yeah.
he's lifelike.
We had to increase the. I turned on DLS.
you turn on DLSS 5.
Yeah.
That's good.
Let's see here.
I think the fun part of this is I still try to like, and this is hilarious considering the animation. I usually try to do stuff like above board, so I make sure to get like public domain things to make this out of. But like, it's so funny me saying that, and then the animation I completely just used a song I don't have rights to.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's E just as a gangsta rapper.
Straight up gangsta.
I do have a vial of something.
Is it a vial
What's
of
that one thing?
Mama's living
I
pound cake?
actually don't know. Yeah.
What's
I
that
definitely don't
one
know what it is.
musical, Robbie, that everybody was obsessed with when you were in high school?
Grease.
When I was in high
Right.
school?
No. When we were in high school.
Just you, Robbie, actually.
Zydrate. It's Zydrate. It's a vial of Zydrate.
There's no way I would have known that.
What?
What?
Okay.
We had the same friend group.
I know we did, but like I don't remember them being obsessed with the only one I could think of them being obsessed with was probably Repo the Genetic Opera, and it was only like some of the people
Yeah.
in our group.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And there's a song that's like, Zydrate comes in a little glass vial. A little
Oh,
glass
okay.
vial, a
I know what
little
you're talking
glass
about
vial.
now. Because he just said Zydrate, and I was thinking, I've never heard of a musical called Zydrate.
Same as Chicago.
Dwell.
It
No,
is
the-
very
the
funny,
fluent ass
though.
Chicago.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It is funny. Despite your not wanting to accept that as the option, Robbie, you did in fact know the musical. Like, Ryan was correct to ask you.
I mean, he was. I had to get reminded on what the hell he was talking about. Dread. That poem sounds familiar. Did I write it? Or just read it somewhere?
I have that problem a
Already
lot
got
when I'm
dementia.
writing. I'm like, man, that's really good. No fucking way I came up with that, though. And then I
That
start
is, like-
Googling furiously.
That is like the big issue when you like are a creator. Is like,
Yeah.
okay, did I make this or am I stealing it?
Yeah.
I'd rather not steal.
I mean, luckily there's only been a small handful of times that like I played something on the guitar and I was just like, oh, like this sounds really good, and then end up realizing somebody else wrote it like 5 years ago and I just heard it over the radio at one point in time.
Yeah, yeah. There was a song I wrote in high school that was about like mislabeling, and I kept like using miss as like the common thing for like the chorus, and then like I don't know, 2 days later I ended up hearing a song that used like the same thing. I was like, oh, I stole that. Got it.
Yeah,
That's
he's like
where that
listening.
came from.
He's listening. He's like, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
I did
Like,
mislabel.
I thought that was me.
Fuck, I knew I didn't know anyone named Miss Jackson.
I mean, it might be better than the joke I was going to make about that. was gonna change mismurder to mislabeling.
Oh, hey, did you find the final item?
I
Hey,
found
Sword.
the Omega emblem, so I can open up that door now. I just need to remember
Can you
where the.
hydrate?
Let's see if I can actually find where on here where it is.
Is this one that you couldn't open, probably? Or no?
It might be on the bottom. Gamma, that's what I'm thinking of. It's at the dining room.
Oh, but that's not Gamma, right? That's Omega.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Did I already open
All
it?
right, I saved us 20 minutes.
Hell yeah. see?
Delta.
Gamma, right? Gamma dining room. Oh wait, no, that's what we just said.
Omega, you still need Omega.
Yeah, we still need Omega. We have to try moving the map higher. Maybe it's getting blocked.
Maybe it's on
There
the
it is.
4th floor.
Down again.
Because yeah, I haven't. The reason I was thinking that is because Gamma's the only one I haven't opened yet.
Well, yeah, there's not many options. It would be weird though.
It would be weird. But go for it, I
Yeah.
guess.
We actually have to go all the way back to the first house, the grandparents' house.
Here's a joke only Dry and Sam will get. I have to go all the way back to the very beginning of the map and go here, and then run all the way back to the final boss.
Yep,
Did Dry get it? He didn't get it.
I get it. I get it real good.
See if
Well,
Sam
maybe if
got
he was
it.
paying attention to the entire Overblood replay, then he would know what I'm talking about.
He heard everything Robbie's ever said in his life.
Mm-hmm.
You ever
It's
think
been-
about that?
How
week?
old was I when I watched 19? Was this 17 years ago or something like that? That I watched Overblood Super Replay?
It wasn't quite that long because I was in like my mid to early 20s whenever you sent me that, and you're like, you need to watch this. And then I watched it like a month later, and you're like, okay, here. And then you sent me an invite to the group.
Well, yeah, because you have to have a test.
Yeah, which I did have
I don't
a
even know
couple,
if they do that
people ask
anymore.
me a couple things about the replay after I watched it all.
Is it really just like to make sure people can read, basically? That they won't just ask stupid questions all the time?
No, so the entire idea was that you'd watch the entire Super Replay, and there would be key secret words in there, and you'd have to know all the secret words in order to get into the group.
Ah, that sounds annoying and pretentious.
Yeah.
All right. You know, I think I'm gonna do that in Hallway Shot 2. There's gonna be like a link to like a 5-hour YouTube video. And it's like just a shitty let's play of another fake video game. And just you have to figure out. I just made an
Overblood's a
ARG.
real game.
I,
Also, yeah,
I
you
thought
did
you
make
guys
an
were
ARG.
talking about the fucking your cold.
We are. It's the same thing.
Oh,
The cult was derived from this one long play of a video game. Game Informer
I
did.
see.
And then there's a bunch of people in the games industry that are in the group, which is fun.
You might not be in the game industry anymore.
Hey,
Not many
No, a
people
lot of
left
them
in it.
still are. One of them is very high up in one company as well.
Nintendo. Shigeru Miyamoto. He's in the
No,
basement.
no.
You got it.
Andrew Reiner is still in the group.
Okay, so we'll be on
I'm
the
pretty
left
active.
side.
Yeah, he's-
And he
That's
He
that
works
guy in
over.
Overwatch, right?
Nope.
Reinhardt.
I don't
Okay.
even play enough Overwatch to get the reference. No, Andrew Reiner used to work at Game Informer for the longest time,
Nope, that's
and
definitely
then he
not it.
left. And he works for what's the guys who make Borderlands? Can't think of their name. Gearbox. He works at Gearbox now.
Mm.
So he did a whole like game event where he was giving out like golden keys and stuff when Borderlands 4 launched, and had a bunch of overbuddies in there.
Yeah, I think I need to get to the 4th floor. That's the only thing I can think of.
Also, yeah. Also, yes. Most of the people that used to work at Game Informer went into the games industry instead of just writing about it. They are a part of it, like Andrew Reiner, Tim Turry, Joe Juba, Michael Hardy. Mike
Jeremy
Mike
Motor.
Futter. What's his I feel awful because I can't think of his name. He was the editor-in-chief of Game Informer for like 20 years.
Oh, look.
Yes, because
Andy McNamara.
yeah, everyone knows that name just off the top of their head, Drya.
Well, I do. Andy McNamara. He works over at I guess EA now. Well, it's not EA now, but it's owned by the bad people. But he works specifically on Battlefield.
Oh, I need to go down a floor. Dang it.
Dan Reichert still in the group. He's not really active, but he's still in there. Dan Reichert, famous for many, many dumb things.
He played the drums, right?
No, that's Alex Navarro. He was never a Game Informer. That's Giant Bomb. No, Dan Reichert is the guy who was the very first person to get married at Taco Bell. He won that contest.
I don't believe that, but fair enough.
He was. He was the first one. He won the contest.
I mean, do you think they like checked every single marriage and saw that if it was at a Taco Bell or not for the like 80
No,
years
like
Taco
when
Bells
they
existed?
opened their Taco Bell chapel in Las Vegas. Like he was the one who won the contest to be married there first.
Listen, I just think there might have been another Taco Bell marriage that isn't on the books, and that it might be might need to
Well,
give up that.
Well,
You
there's
might need to
not
give
one
up
that was the
state.
official Taco Bell chapel in Las Vegas.
That we know of.
There wasn't. It wasn't a thing. It just wasn't a thing. I'm
I think
sorry.
he wants to see certificates.
Yeah, I
He has it.
want his marriage license actually.
You paused for a
tax
second when you
reasons
said
mostly.
marriage, and I was
Yeah,
like,
I
what?
I want his
You know me.
marriage right now.
You know me, famously really into that.
It's your whole thing.
Oh, there's something I was going to talk about today. Now that we have a small amount of silence.
Okay.
I guess it also is a little bit of a PSA for people who do care, because the company that I work for, they use ADP to do, like, you know, check their scheduling and stuff like that, which ADP is like one of the biggest conglomerates that does things that keeps track of people's hours at work and PTO and time spent doing this and that and whatever else. Turns out that there is an upper limit for PTO hours, and I hit that like about a month ago.
Oh, so
They
they're
do
just
tell you.
paying
No.
that out constantly to you?
No, I actually lost out on PTO because of it.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, because I went and I talked to I went and talked to the HR lady today. I was like, hey, my past 2 paychecks, I haven't gotten any more PTO. Like, did I like hit a limit or something? She's like, I don't know, let me check on it. And she went and came back to me like maybe 10 minutes later, and she was just like, yeah, you have 176 hours of PTO. Like, it's supposed to not go above 160. So you've lost out on about 5.5 hours of PTO because of it. So you really need to take a day off, Robbie.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
Mr. fucking work 89 hours a week or what the fuck ever.
I'm not working that many hours. I would die
Well,
if I
I
worked
don't
that many
know.
hours.
Show us your pay stubs. On
show us
stream
your marriage
right now.
certificate.
Show us your marriage.
I don't know if I can show you my marriage certificate. I could definitely
stream
show you how many
now.
hours I put in last week.
No, I want the pay stubs on stream right now.
I can
With
actually
your
go grab
social
my pay
security.
stub.
Yeah, with your social on it. Don't hide that part.
Oh, I was gonna black it out with a Sharpie.
Robbie comes next week like, hey, yeah, all my PTO disappeared somehow. I don't really understand. I like the idea someone steals your social and it just uses up your PTO and that's it.
Kind of like how somebody broke into my apartment, Aldi stole as a webcam.
Yeah. So, you know, Robbie, you are going to have an event that would help if you had extra days off coming up soon. I feel like you should use like a day or 2 of PTO, and then you can earn that PTO back in a couple months.
Which event are you talking about?
The one where you need time to pack up a truck and move all your stuff.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know about that.
I like my answer better.
You should take off Easter.
I mean, I actually did just
The
put
day
in
he
for
has
taking.
off anyway.
I actually did just put off like, or yeah, I put in a request to just take all of next week off.
Hell yeah.
That works. Yeah.
Let's play Egg Squeezer next week.
Hell yeah. We'll stream it.
I have things.
24-hour stream of Egg Squeezer.
No, you're not invited to Egg Squeezer stream, right?
That's a good call, I think, for everybody. Actually,
Listen, I made, there's a reason you're not on the Yume and Nikki streams either, right? I'm gonna say.
what's that?
They're very
weird
slow-paced.
RPG me and Robbie played.
Oh yeah, I don't understand those at all, and I'll make fun of it endlessly if I were on there.
I mean,
Developed photograph.
fair. Yep. Oh,
Hey.
cool.
Hey, it's a maze. You should take
Write
a
down a
picture of
note, bro. You should draw it.
My pen.
that. I would. Well, whatever.
God.
Yeah, I'm just
I
gonna
feel
draw
like
Sam,
underneath
aside from
my.
all the,
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna ask Sam a question. Sam, aside from all the awful stuff that happened today, how's your day? Oh, and Zafun asked, but if you don't squeeze those eggs, what are we going to overcook to?
Exactly.
See, Savoon gets it.
Is there an overcooked 2?
Yes.
Is it as good as Overcooked 1?
I don't think I've played it.
I like moving out.
That was fun when we played that.
Yeah, I liked that game.
And as many things, we were like, yeah, we should play this again. And we
And
never
never
As
did.
every
Yet.
co-op thing we've ever done is like, man, we should really get back to this at some point. And then 3 years pass by and we're like, oh yeah, I forgot we played that.
we I mean, we did get 2 sessions of the cooperation. So
Game's good.
Yeah.
that game's fun, yeah.
That one is a very fun co-op game.
If only we were bigger, we could have actually helped them more.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen, when we hit it big, when we make the big bucks, we'll be like, hey guys, go buy cooperation. We won't play it again, but we'll just say that every now and then.
Didn't we beat it?
No.
Oh no, I thought we beat it. Maybe we got
No.
close. I don't remember.
I think maybe halfway,
That's
All right.
close.
relatively speaking, yeah.
Game's good.
It is.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
very
it's a lot of
fun. I feel like that's a very good party game to have, like, if you're having a party with, like, friends or something.
Yeah.
If you're having a party with friends who like to talk about the thing you're doing, I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
If,
Gonna say,
if
like,
you
try to-
are,
if you gave
like-
that to like my dad, you would
yeah,
not.
yeah. There's a certain group of people you need for that game.
Okay. Now I just need to get back to wherever the hell that thing is.
The school, right?
I think it's... It's not gallery. It's not hole.
Yeah, I think you should go in the hole.
What is
Why
this,
don't we go
Silent Hill
down the
2?
hole?
No,
Gotta go-
that's the thing.
you
The
gotta go
hole
into a lot
used
of
to be
holes.
there. That's Silent Hill 2, right? There used to be a hole here, but
Oh,
it's not. But not anymore.
Yeah, that's Silent Hill 2.
Oh no, maybe it is hole. Because dining room is where Gamma's at, and Gamma's there's a hole there. Cusco's poison.
We were all thinking it. Glad Robbie said it.
Were we?
Every single one of us is thinking it.
Hashtag raps of jokes.
What?
Hashtag raps was a thing of like you would say a thing and then the punchline would be like basically like a hashtag. I have to think of one. Actually, just let me look up any Childish Gambino lyric. That's basically gonna do.
What, smooth white girls like it's coke off my ass crack? Is that one?
That's a good lyric though. The song is good.
I like that song. It's fun. That might be one of the only songs of his I actually know.
I'll do either.
This will be on my right.
I should be running people with the shorts. Be all over me. Oh yeah, in Adidas with some shorts. Be all over me. Green is where it's supposed to be. Green is in my grocery. Okay, here's a good example of hashtag rap. This Asian dude, I stole his girl, and now he got that Koji beef. That's like hashtag. What's that one song he did that I can't think of the name of that you'll definitely understand?
Oh, you know that one
The
song?
Yoshi Story, when he did his cover of Yoshi's Story for the new movie.
I don't even think.
For the
Oh,
no
Childish
Yoshi
Gambino, Freaks
movie?
and Geeks.
No, there's a Mario Galaxy movie.
That's part of the
Freaking
joke
well.
I was gonna make. Is I was gonna say, you know, the new Yoshi movie that's gonna be starring Jack Black and Christopher Pratt, but
Christopher Pratt.
Christopher Pratt, his full legal name.
He's in
It's
trouble
funnier
now,
when
I
you
guess.
say it like that.
Listen, he doesn't deserve to be part of the other Chris's.
He doesn't. He's kind of a weird. There's a lot of questionable things about him.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
we found the gamma
So-
key. So, what hashtag rap is just like the last thing said would just be in a hashtag on older.
It would be like it emphasizes the line before it.
Okay.
I got the gamma. Okay, now I can go through the gamma door. And then wonder why I have an Omega emblem that I just haven't used yet.
We'll never use it actually.
It'll much be like that car that he's gonna definitely put in his anime.
Yep, when I make it. It would be crazy, just like, what would you do? Just random stream, just like part 7 of Silent Hill 3. And I'm like, oh yeah, we should react to all my animations again. And then you guys load it up and it's like a season of an anime.
That would be awesome.
That would be pretty awesome. I'd probably tell you that you're insane, because I know that'd be squillions of hours you had to put into it in order to get it done, but...
Oh yeah, even if, like, it's like a pipe dream to do an episode of this show, quite frankly.
Okay, here is it's offensive because the old school Gambino lyric, but this is.
Are you sure you want to say it
perfect-
on stream?
Let me read it again.
just to make sure.
Yeah, I'm good. With it.
Ooh, yep, the N-word. Maybe not.
It's actually just the N word 6 times. I don't know why I thought that was going to be a good one.
Well, the last one really emphasized it. All right.
No,
what we got?
here's a perfect example. Love is a trip, but fucking is a sport. Are there Asian girls here? Minority Report. Because that last
I
line
see.
sums up the joke of the whole thing. That is what would be hashtag rap.
Does Gambino have an Asian fetish?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, he just does. Don't know
I
what to
see.
tell you.
I don't know what to tell you. He just does.
Make him not.
Oh,
Make
that's
him
go up
not
to him
see
and be like,
the race
"Hey,
as a fetish.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, hey man, it's not cool the thing you said about Asians. And he's like, which one? And I'm like,
The thing?
you know.
Like, no, I don't. Elaborate. Like, oh, yeah, like, you know.
You're
He's
gonna
like,
have
listen,
to be
you know your
way
discography
more
better than
specific.
me. Yeah. It's like in the Mario Galaxy movie. You know what he said?
Oh yeah, Yoshi, Minority Report.
Could you imagine if Nintendo did something like just had like that?
It would be so funny if at the end credits of Mario Galaxy, there's just Gambino rapping as Yoshi. That would be worth the ticket price.
Like he just like he's still only doing Yoshi, but it's like he's saying bonfire. Like what? Like, and he still looks it up.
That'd be so
Yoshi,
good.
Yoshi, Yoshi, Yoshi. And then he also
Really?
says the N word.
Hashtag rap. I don't know what to tell you. That's how it works.
And then like the black Yoshi shows up. He's like, and he's like, he like cuts him off.
Whoa. Yoshi.
Calm down.
Not
I know
cool,
you're
man.
cool, but, like, not everyone knows, man. You can't be saying that in public. Oh boy, more mannequins.
Yay. There was an interview with Gambino where he was like, playing Yoshi is like one of those things that's super, super fun for a career. You don't really expect it. And everybody online, whenever they were saying that there was some sort of casting for it, people were freaking out. Like, oh, I really hope that they don't just cast some random celebrity to do this role. It's such a useless thing. Why don't they get a real voice actor? Like, and then when my casting came out, I saw a bunch of things online of like, oh, thank God they didn't get a celebrity.
He still can't escape it, huh?
Yep.
Oh, Lord.
No clue what this is, but it's rusted shut.
I just remember like when that was revealed, everyone was like, "What?
Yeah, because it's like, why? What the
Why
fuck?
is he, like mostly just like why does Yoshi have someone?"
Yeah. Like, I feel like Yoshi is one of those ones where they could just go back, pay the voice actor who said Yoshi in one of those games, be like, hey, we're going to give you royalties for this. We're going to reuse your audio. Is that cool? But, yeah, sure. And it would be Yoshi still. It's just
Beans.
I was gonna say, I think they like actually have been like reusing Yoshi's voice line since like the N64.
good. He just says Yoshi. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, okay, you're a Yoshi hater, so like let the Yoshi enjoyers really get it.
Man, these things do not fucking die.
They might not.
They might not die, actually.
Might just have to run. God, it would be weird if you had to run through them though, because running's not good in this game. It's not.
No, he's right. It's not.
What about that key?
I got the key. Is there another key?
Oh, I thought there was like a gate you had to open.
There was
Yeah,
like a
because there's
weird,
the lower track key.
Oh, yeah, there's like a gate back there, Robin.
on the left. Right, yeah. There's something weird.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking this way, but maybe there's something this way.
I saw something way out here.
Yeah, that.
What is that?
I don't know. It's not letting me click. Oh, wait. It's a picture.
Okay.
Take the clock tower photo. Yes.
That's a reference to the Super Nintendo game.
/ PlayStation game.
Oh, only
Yeah, it was only
Nintendo does
Nintendo.
what some don't.
It was on PlayStation.
No, Robbie, I think we would know better than you, the person who told us about this game. So don't go that way, go the other way, Robbie. Go left.
Over
go back
here?
down through there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that thing.
Yeah, the thing with the padlock on it is what I was looking at.
The Finsei maybe a different camera mod to kill mannequins, maybe.
Unlock the padlock with the lower track
No
key.
animation whatsoever.
Animations are overrated.
What is happening?
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, right. The flashlight in this game sucks.
Could be better. Could be worse.
You gonna watch the Mario Galaxy movie, Dre?
Probably at some point. I'm not excited about it. There's currently 3 other movies in theaters that I really want to see that I still haven't gone to see. So, I'm not going to skip those to see Mario, I'll tell you that. That's a fun shot.
There's a couple fun shots in this. Okay.
Okay, now you have to go through that small dog hole.
Hey, you're in a clock.
Are you kidding me, Sam? If you're late again, it's another write-up.
Hey, it's
I don't
Robbie
have
at
time
work.
to deal with this. If you can't take this job seriously, we'll find someone who will.
No, it's not Robbie at work. They know that.
Get to your
You can't
desk, get
threaten
to
that to him. He knows
Yeah.
better.
What are they gonna do? Fire me?
Don't stop till you clock it out.
Which, I guess one of the good things too is they did tell me today, since they asked me to stay longer at work, so I'm not leaving in April. I'm leaving in January or July. Leaving in July, and because of that, it means that I'm going to hit my 6-year anniversary for that company, which means my severance pay went up.
Oh, good. So they're gonna honor
That's
that
good.
then, at least.
Yeah.
Oh, good. It would be funnier if it was January though, because it's like, why did you guys even announce that you were closing it at this point?
It would only be Robbie working there for like half a year straight. If that
There
was
are
the
people that
case.
they'll keep there longer than me. I guarantee it. It's mostly going to be maintenance people that are helping them shut things down, though.
I think you're the only one who would stay there. I think everyone else would leave.
There's a lot of people who would. An email address to me.
Max!
I have no idea how replaceable you are. Shut up, Intercom. Sam, deliver the
Not my
printed
job.
report to the appropriate departments. Do not waste time. Oh boy, time to vent.
We love twisting time.
Will we take the HR notice? Yes. What does the HR notice say?
Hey, we have an HR now.
While we stand with those affected by this tragedy, remember, the company takes no responsa...
That is true. This level's loud.
It is. Actually, it might be red because this is yellow.
Check on stream, we can't even hear us.
You could hear us. It is louder for sure.
Shit, which one's HR?
Is it red?
I would assume so, but I didn't see a red one. Oh, red.
Those are.
And what I'm looking at here, it's some kind of pointless paperwork. It's a blue file folder. Okay, yeah, so I need to find a... Oh, red one. That's all the way in the freaking back. What's wrong with me? A lot of things. I can tell you, but we'd be here all day. Ayo.
Has there been any voice work in this game? There was at the
Yeah,
beginning, right?
Sam has done some voice work, the main character that you play as.
She constantly does, actually.
Yeah, she has a
Yeah,
lot of
Why isn't
earlier
there
in the
any
stream.
now?
Because this isn't Sam talking.
Well, yeah, but someone.
It's intercom. It's red file folder.
You know, interns are notoriously quiet.
How are you so
That is
bad at
what
this?
I know them for.
It's my first day.
Also, it would be funny if the camera mod you need to kill the mannequins was in that one cave.
The one I didn't go to.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to put it
Don't.
past this game.
Don't tempt him.
Alright, now I got green. Your invitation. I'm gonna
Okay.
read this afternoon's invitation. Celebrate Stay Late Fridays by joining us in the new office at the new office air hockey table.
This music reminds me, Robbie, I finished Lisa
Oh, what'd you think of it?
the Painful. It's pretty good. What's up?
I know it's not how you mean it. I want to put that forth immediately. I know many people really enjoy the music of Lisa. Robbie is one of them. You're one of them. You've stated it many times.
Mhm.
But to me, this sucks. And so whenever this music is going and you're like, oh, this music reminds me something fucking terrible, I beat that game.
I don't like all the music in Lisa, I'm gonna say. I think some of it is intentionally bad,
Yeah.
honestly.
Oh, good.
So, like, that's
There
what
are
reminded
some
me.
bangers, though.
Yeah, no, it's real good. The end, like, I feel like was really strong
Yes.
comparatively to most of the rest.
Um, this might be a bit of a spoiler for it, but it's my opinion of it at least. I feel like in a weird way, Lisa succeeded where The Last of Us Part 2 failed when it came to the ending.
I was gonna say, I did get a lot of Last of Us vibes from the ending.
Yeah?
Like
But-
Joel and Ellie's relationship.
Yeah.
specifically,
Oh, okay.
basically.
Oh.
It is also interesting playing a game that does just actively hate you.
Yeah.
I didn't play it the best way because I definitely save scummed more than I probably was supposed to. So, Robbie, I want to say I got so fucking lucky. I didn't lose a single person during Russian roulette.
Really?
On my first try, I literally did all of them, never lost any.
Huh. Yeah, I think I lost 2 or
So that
3
was
people in
crazy.
Russian roulette.
Yeah, like I was playing, I was like, oh fuck, this is gonna suck.
yeah,
I'm gonna have to
it is.
say so much.
Yeah, because it is
Nope.
110% randomized. because I actually played Russian Roulette a few times, and each time that I played it, like I think there's one time that I didn't lose people.
Yeah. It's just like funny, like knowing like that's such a big thing that people talk about, and just I made mannequins, what? And then just like
I think I'm stuck in here with these ones.
Sam asked, did you guys see about the physical release of a new Silent Hill movie where some of them had original bad audio and some had the theatrical audio? What?
Yeah, those are the 4Ks that came out. And not only that, but the ones that have the bad audio are the original script, which are actually very different from what the theatrical script wound up being, because they do a lot of VO work and stuff. And so they're like, hey, if you want like the actual movie, let us know and we'll send you a real disc.
So people have a collector's item in the future.
I mean, yeah, kind of, yeah. The same thing I learned happened with the Akira 4K Steelbook that came out in 2020. It didn't have any of the proper color rendering for HDR, and so you get an extremely SDR look when it says it's being HDR. Only for the Steelbook one, and so you actually have to contact them, Crunchyroll, to be like, hey, could I get the actual disc, please? That looks good.
Contacting Crunchyroll sounds awful.
Yeah, so whenever I bought the Akira 4K the other day, I made sure it was not the Steelbook.
Nice.
I also learned that if you want to get Pearl on 4K, it's $60.
Ooh.
Pearl?
Yeah, it's a prequel to X.
It's a good movie. It's not worth $60.
Yeah, X is the original with the sequel of that movie being Maxine.
Will it shock you to learn I also don't know that one?
No, E. No, it would not shock me.
Is there any part of this chain I would know?
Maybe X.
Because we've talked about it
Vin
before.
Diesel,
But
right?
We've not. No, it's not Vin Diesel. But D went and saw X with us, so he was not impressed.
Was he high?
I don't know. But D went and saw it with us, and so did Carlos, and Carlos did not like it at all.
really,
And
X feels
D
like
didn't like it because he thought it was meh. I love X.
I will say I did like X. I don't know if I liked it as much as you and Sam, but it's a good horror movie. It does a lot of justice to things like a lot of early Grindhouse films like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and it's funny in places you wouldn't expect it to be funny.
Yeah, it's really, really good, purposeful B movie.
Yeah.
And then Pearl, the prequel, is one of the most well-acted horror movies I've seen since maybe Hereditary, and nobody fucking talks about it. It's so good. Mia Goth deserved an Oscar for her performance in Pearl.
Yeah.
She was so good.
There's a lot of people who agree with you that she got robbed when it came to like Oscar nominations on that one.
And then Maxine is just okay.
I haven't seen Maxine yet. I need
I don't
to,
think it
but
really
I haven't.
lands.
It's left.
Also, Sam says, haven't seen the movie, but I feel like the bad ones would be a collector's piece. Yeah, that's what you was saying. I've also not seen the movie. I don't know if I want to.
I haven't heard like any good about it. I feel like
Me either.
I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Tell it we say hi.
No, you know what you did.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Son of a bitch. I hate that I can only go in there once.
People talk about Pearl a lot in my timeline, Sam says, but I like good for her genre. Good for her? What does that mean? It's in quotations. I don't know what this means.
I'm guessing good for her genres are like possibly like female rage revenge movies. That would be my assumption at least.
Yeah, that would make sense. Rage is pretty justified in Pearl.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Is it?
some of it is, yeah.
Some of it is. some of it is she's cray.
Yeah, some of it is that she's just fucking crazy. But like, I think one of my favorite hot takes I've seen about Pearl is how she auditioned once for a thing and then completely lost her fucking mind.
Yeah. God, Pearl's so good.
But I think we also, I feel like, especially like me, you, and Sam, like growing up in a tiny town like we did, and seeing somebody who's like chasing after that dream who also lived in a tiny town and like, you know, just actually going for it, it kind of leaves into like, like Sam says, in that good for her kind of genre, but it also like, you know, kind of that thing, because I remember as kids, like all of us were always just like, I'm getting out of this small town one of these days, just you see.
We got out, to
We
be
did?
fair.
According to you, I had to
Thank
go to
God,
prison
'cause-
for a year in order to get out, but I got out.
You went to prison for a year.
It's not prison.
Oh, yeah, oh, sure, Robbie. Just because you were too big to be somebody's bitch doesn't mean it wasn't prison.
You say that. There was guys that actually make me look small whenever I was there. Like, gosh. It's something that I was actually told whenever I was in Job Corps. Because, like, there's some guys I would talk to, and every now and then they would just stop and go, and, like, kind of, like, puff up their chest while look. And, like, I'd look over, and there'd be, like, another guy that was, like, puffing up their chest at them. I'm like, what are you doing? And it's like I'm sizing him up. I was like, why? It's like, it's what big guys do. And it's like, I'm a big guy. And he's like, no. You're a normal big guy, okay? You're not a real big guy. And I was like, oh, fuck you then. That
You're
being
not
said, I was
the
told that by somebody who was
big
like
guy.
6'6" and 350 pounds. So,
Jesus.
yeah. Who was sizing up a guy who was probably like 6'4" and 300 pounds or so.
Hey, look at me and break my wrist.
Kind of, yeah. God, another thing that was crazy too, because like I have like slightly bigger than normal hands, but like there was a welder that was at Job Corps that like I saw his hands. I was like, Jesus Christ, how big are your hands? And he held out his hand. Like his hand was so big that he was able to like put his hands over and like wrap his fingers around mine while my hand was like all the way up, like this. Like that dude's hands were fucking massive. Once again, I think he was like 6'6", 6'7", something like that.
Is he the protagonist of a horror movie?
No, these are just people that I went to Job Corps with.
I have baby
Okay.
hands.
Dry, would you watch a horror movie that was called 6'7"?
Yes.
And
Yeah,
it's
I
just
would
about a
absolutely-
slightly larger than average guy who murders people.
Actually, you know what?
It's Friday
I
the 13th.
wouldn't watch it, but Sam would have watched it 3 times, and once when she was way too drunk, and then she would never stop talking about it until she showed it to me. That's how I would watch that movie.
Hell,
And she'd hype it up so much that Dry would be like, I mean, it's fine. And then Sam would get mad at all of us.
I would even be in the room and she'd like message me on Discord like
This is
yelling
your fault,
at-
E. I just want you to know that.
No, Sam, it's not a real movie, Sam. I'm just saying, if there was a movie called 6'7" about a slightly larger than average serial killer, Dry would have watched it. In which you said you would have seen it 3 times.
Where am I in this hallway? Cages.
Sam watches all the weird horror movies. And then forgets
Did
she
it have
watches
Scissor?
them, and then we start watching them, and then she's like, oh yeah, I watched this. It's very frustrating.
Have they made another public domain or shitty horror movie recently or no?
Oh yeah, they've not stopped.
As is, I haven't heard. Maybe just people aren't talking about it as much in my circles.
Let's see.
Says Ed-
I will
Ed
say
plays
shitty
the
public
silent
domain
larger
horror
than
movies are
average.
always very fun, though.
I refuse to watch them because I think they're just kind of like lame.
I mean, it's kind of half the point, too.
Yeah, but I don't want to watch them.
Yeah, so the newest one I think is Screamboat.
Okay. I was gonna say
can probably guess what that's
Popeye. Yeah, because I think it was this year Popeye, the original one, and Betty Boop,
Where
the
the fuck am I
original
supposed
one.
to go?
Both were went to public domain.
Yeah. Let's see. Blood and Honey Extended Universe,
Awful.
or also known as the Pooniverse.
The Pooniverse?
Yeah,
You can't call your
P-O-O-H
thing
Niverse.
Pooniverse. That means
I mean, you
something else.
can, but like, I was thinking about something very different than Winnie the Pooh for Pooniverse.
That's the fucking Scream porn parody.
You would think.
I'm sorry, why do you have a collection of movies called the Pooniverse? Oh, I thought there was something else, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're just stupid fucking slasher films, whatever, you know. Oh, man.
Let me get the full Pooniverse here.
Sure. Also, I guess Sam just watched a weird ass movie called Else, which is French, but body horror. And she felt like she had to be hiding. Oh shit. I'll tell you
Oh,
about
yeah.
it then.
All right, here is the full Pooniverse so far.
Dry's trying so hard to separate the poo part now.
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Uh-huh.
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2. Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. Bambi, The Reckoning. Technically, Steamboat is not part of the Pooniverse, apparently. Upcoming films for the Pooniverse: Pinocchio Unstrung, Pooniverse Monsters Assemble, and Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 3.
Uh-huh. What? Monsters Assembled? What was that one?
Pooniverse Monsters Assembled?
Yeah.
That'll come out this year. Let me see who's supposed to be in it.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, what?
Um,
Maybe Betty Boop will show up in that one.
Oh, Iron Man. Let me see. This, according to Wikipedia, a team of nightmarish monsters will include returning characters such as Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Piglet, Owl, Bambi, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Hook, Pinocchio, and Cricket, while also introducing Rabbit, Sleeping Beauty, the Mad Hatter, Cheshire Cat, and others.
I mean, they're not always.
Oh, Mary
going
Poppins
for-
will also appear in the movie.
I hope it's just normal Mary Poppins.
Just, oh, hello, how do you do? Oh, I see you violently murdering somebody. Tisk tisk.
I would watch a slasher film where Mary Poppins is the protagonist. Just like all the murders happen around
Full
her.
of cyanide helps the medicine go down.
No, I think she can't be the murderer. I think she's just
Oh, just
like
any
she's just the
wild
protagonist.
murders.
yeah, she's just like the main girl basically.
That would be
Everyone
fun,
else is like a
actually.
normal person. Just Mary Poppins is there.
That would be fun.
And the movie ends with the serial killer like holding under her feet as she floats away with the umbrella, and she's like, "No, no, no! You know you can't follow me where I'm going," and then kicks him, and he falls to his death.
Into a meat grinder.
Yeah, inside of a meat grinder.
Can't wait for the prequel, Captain Poppins.
Winter Soldier. Winter Maid. Oh. If we say how that she will appear makes it sound like she'll just show up just to be killed off. She might be.
She might be, honestly.
We don't know the plot of this movie.
Apparently, Blood and Honey 2 was much better than the first one, according to critics, and not just a shameless cash grab.
So they say.
So they say.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna watch any of them for a multitude
Oh.
of reasons.
I'll wait for D to watch them and let me know.
I think he's seen 1 and 2.
Oh, well, there you go. He hasn't told me about
Yeah,
them,
at least
so
I'm pretty sure he's talked about 1 at least.
he for sure has talked about 1. 2, though, I'm not sure.
Man, I don't know where to go.
No, Sam, it's not called the Pooh Horrorverse.
Yeah,
It's the Pooniverse. Please use the correct terminology.
I mean, kudos to them for not having the poo part be the the stupid part of your universe name.
They figured it out, you know?
Yeah, thank you, Sam.
They did a Mary Poppins sequel.
What, recently?
Okay. I think it was like 2019 or something.
I haven't seen the original, to be honest.
It's fun as a child.
That's fair.
I
wanna
think you would
watch
like
this-
a couple of aspects to it. Actually, there's a couple of bits you
That's
would
where
like
like
that are
the
animated.
guy like dances with an animated penguin, right? That's where
Yeah.
that's wrong. Yeah. That's all I know about it.
You'd probably like that
One
part.
spoonful of sugar, obviously.
I mean, honestly, I think my favorite song from Mary Poppins is probably Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I don't think that's like an uncommon opinion to have.
No, I don't think it is either.
But nobody can listen to it on Spotify because they can't spell it.
And usually the people who could spell it are usually listening to it on FLAC, so they weren't going to listen to it on Spotify either.
All the snobs who use flax.
Exactly. See, you get it.
Spotify does support FLAC actually now.
I mean, it's still streaming though. So like,
It is still
how much
still
will that
streaming
add?
FLAC. Yeah.
You know,
You can also have an option in there to be like,
I can,
hey,
but
give
if
me
I
the
remember
best quality
correctly-
possible and use my data if necessary. And then it gives you a warning when you
Oh.
do that. It's like, hey, this will use a lot of data. Are you sure?
It's just fun because like at that point, just download the FLAC. Like
Yeah. Yeah. What are you doing, Robbie?
I don't know. I'm lost.
Have you been down there
Yes, a lot.
recently?
Yes.
Okay.
So I was thinking maybe I'd go somewhere else, but like I've been, the only place that I haven't, that I still need to go to is the delivery ward. But the problem is I can't get back into the rooms that let me into the delivery ward. So yeah, the beta door would let
need
me
to
You can't
walk
go
through.
into the. You can't go to the school.
No, because I have to go through the beta door, and I can't open the beta door anymore.
Is it? It looks like there's 2 doors.
Hold on, let me show you.
Yeah, that's fine.
And quite possibly prove me very wrong.
That would be fun.
We do that a lot.
Yeah,
We're all wrong all the time on these shows.
I've never been wrong once.
sure, buddy.
Oh, yeah, Undertale.
Like
just
I just
default
said,
to the opinion part. And you hate XP.
yeah. So it sounds like my opinion is pretty flawless.
Wait. Be on my left, so right.
And yeah, go to the end of this, right? It's just like, ignore all the times I have not been correct, and I've never been wrong.
Exactly. See, Zafoon gets me. Please open. That would be so funny.
Something is stopping
No,
me
like
from
that
opening
door
it.
right there.
That door
What
does
about
not
that
go
door?
to the school, though.
Does
Where's it
not?
No.
go?
Goes to this hallway.
Where's this hallway go?
Oh, that's weird. And like the part next to the gallery, what is that? Lone
It's
door,
the
you know?
stairway that looks like it's from Resident Evil.
Okay.
But I guess maybe?
I must away to the restroom. I shall return.
Okay. Because down goes to there. So yeah, what's this other door to do?
Oh, the gallery?
No, like, so look at the map again. It's like directly up in this room we're in. It's just like a door to nothing. What does that go to?
Oh, it's the stairway right here,
I
which
don't
goes down to
think
here.
it's- Wait, look at your map again. No. Is it? That's a weird way to show that then.
Yeah, I know. I agree. But yeah, because if I go back up here,
All right, fair enough. And then,
And I
so
think-
where does that put us on the first floor again?
right next to the safe room. So, don't know. I almost want to ask you to look up a walkthrough.
Yeah, I might start.
Because yeah, the safe room and then going to the hall or back to the hallway, which could lead back to the elevator room or the entrance hall.
Okay.
Because yeah, once again, I don't think I can go through the Delta hallway either because it won't let me in through there.
Okay, so we have that. Sliding puzzle. What? Wait. Robbie, did you ever go through a hole in the gallery?
Through a hole in the gallery?
Yeah.
I don't think I did. There's a hole in the dining room, but I don't think I can go through that. But
No, I'm looking at a walkthrough specifically. It says there's a hole in the wall in the back of the gallery.
I'll check. Yeah, so
So we'll have to go back up.
okay, so I just walk through there.
Oh. Is there multiple things called a gallery?
There might be, yeah. I think there's a gallery on each floor, if anything, because actually there might be 4 of them now I think about it.
Jesus.
Because it's your first floor, there's a gallery. There's not one in this basement subway, though. Also, apparently there's still shit for me to do in the office, according to this.
Interesting.
So, gallery.
Because there's that gallery and then that gallery. Bottom right.
Yeah, I see it. There's that, and then the gallery right
We're
there.
close. Oh god. Which gallery is this?
Does it say which floor it's on? If anything, go to the first floor gallery first, since we're already
Third.
here.
Wait. Third floor. Because I'm looking at what's right after the Omega, because that's what we have.
We have the Omega.
Okay.
We just went through the Gamma.
Wait. Do we have a garden on the 3rd floor? Do we know that?
Have a delivery ward, but not a garden.
Okay, so we have to find that part. Or wait. Oh, wait, yeah, can you get back to that part? Actually, the delivery ward? Do you know how to get back to there?
I don't know if I can get back through there, because it would be through the 2nd floor, but I think it's through the school, which would be through the beta door, which I can't get through.
Which, can we go one down from here? Was that top stairwell?
Top stairwell? That's
Yeah,
through
I
the
think we
Delta
go.
hallways.
I think. Can we go through the Delta hall?
No, I don't think we can. I can try, but I don't think we can.
Yeah, that's my best guess right now.
Okay. I will give it a shot. Because, yeah, it says that I still have stuff that I need to do in hallways that I cannot go into anymore. So, yeah, there's definitely the hole in here, but I don't think there's a way down.
No, I don't think it means a hole like that, Robbie. I think just like in the wall.
Yeah. And he said it'd be at the 3rd floor gallery?
3rd floor garden room.
Oh, guard.
Which there was a garden room in the delivery place.
Yeah, because there's this gallery, but there's like another doorway. There's no...
Right. So don't worry about the gallery part.
I'm worrying about it.
Our goal should be to get back into that hospital thing. So you got to go back where we just were, right? Because we were in that hallway.
Yeah.
Because again, I want to see if we can go through that Delta door.
Oh, right. But that's why. Are we going to the hallway again? But that's why.
Because if we could go through that, then we're probably on the right path.
Then which way?
So up.
Be to the left.
Can we go through this?
Something stopped me from opening it.
No. Okay.
We did the videotapes. Alright. So we do want to be on the 3rd floor at least,
Okay.
regardless.
So 3rd floor gallery then?
Yeah.
Okay. If I wasn't doing this for a stream, I'd probably just sit here and ponder for an hour and a half on what I'm doing wrong.
You're a stronger man than I look up stuff all the time.
I
like,
have
oh, well.
before, but I try not to. Like, I always feel guilty whenever I have to look something up. The only time that
It's always like a...
Oh, go on.
I was gonna say, it's always like a bursting dam effect for me. Like, once I start, it's like I have no qualms anymore, but I usually try to go a decent amount before looking it up.
Yeah. And I feel like I'm pretty far in this game at this point. Also, apparently I have a door I haven't been through.
This
Up
is
here?
probably what it's gonna be then. We've never gone this way.
Have I not been through that door?
This is the garden.
Son of a bitch.
Holy shit. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. I'll read
Siddhartha.
this.
Herman's Heast.
Siddhartha.
Have you also learned that secrets from the river, that there's no such thing as time? That the river is everywhere at the same time? At the source and the mouth? At the waterfall? At the ferry? At the current? In the ocean and in the mountains? Everywhere, and that the present only exists for it. Not the shadows of the past, nor the shadows of the future. It knows everything. The river. Everything can be learned from it. See? You've always learned this from our water, too. That is good to strive downwards, to sink, to seek depth.
Right, says let's quick load to the beginning of the stream real quick, in and out. Probably was only like wandering aimlessly for like 20 minutes at most.
And to be fair, you guys, I got some good banter in while I was wandering aimlessly, trying to figure out where the hell I am.
Like, most of this, you found the Omega thing, and then you went to the subway. Like, most of the time we were doing stuff.
Omega!
Anyways, here's the Omega. That's so funny.
On to the next section!
It's a gallery.
Oh boy! A big gallery. Which I have a feeling colors in this piece or something else. These are giant ass paintings too.
Or you're small.
Could be both.
Maybe you're like 2 feet tall. You ever think about that, Robbie?
That is possible. Now I really feel like I'm in an art museum.
I would love to have a game where like everything looks so big, and then just at the end of the game it's revealed you're just absurdly small. Like,
My God,
Mario
it's a
64.
Mario painting.
need a giant gallery for a giant painting. Ooh, and then you're gonna find the 2 farmers, the one with the pitchfork and the wife. No, that's not a thing.
American Gothic, I think is what it's called.
Yeah. Seems to be everything. Ba-da-da.
Look Look how big this car is.
It's just perspective, Robbie.
Gonna say that about this chain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Change just close to us.
Never seen windows like this. Opaque black glass.
Like a car.
Yeah, that's actually what I was gonna say, like window tint.
Yeah, where's the possums at?
Hiding somewhere. The clock is
Time.
stuck at 8, and there's a strange engraving that reads time.
8 o'clock time.
Our clock is stuck at 7, and there's a strange engraving that reads widow. Should probably be writing these down. This sounds very Resident Evil.
Yeah.
The layout of this house is strange. Clock is stuck at 4, and there's a strange engraving that reads candle. Clock's stuck at 5, and the strange engraving that reads cloud.
From Final Fantasy VII.
No, that would be 7 o'clock.
True. Cloud Final Fantasy V.
Who was the protagonist in 5?
Cedar.
Someone.
I feel like, isn't that when you could just name your protagonist?
It was, but there's always like a default name.
Let's see. Gameplay, what setting, characters. Bart? Apparently.
Really?
Bart's Clauser.
Huh.
Your team is Bart, Lena, Gulluf, Ferris, and Kryl. Apparently.
What are those names? That's some Bobson Dugnut type names right
Yeah.
there.
It probably is. They probably are literal translations, honestly. One moon.
It's 1 a.m. Good night, Moon.
You know, Final Fantasy V iconic. Just eat my shorts.
If this is my future house, I guess I still smoke a lot. Not sure how I feel about that.
This is when you can smoke the cigarettes.
Book.
Well. Oh, wait. He's not. Well. Look who's back.
Who?
Ship.
Oh.
It's back from the harbor.
What if your cigarettes
Right.
are revives?
They haven't been helping him much then.
Yeah. Stuck at 9.
Has he died?
I have
Many
not.
times.
Differing opinions on this.
I'm talking the whole game.
Oh,
I'm
the whole
sure
game? I
Robbie
think I've
saw
died
it recently.
twice. I think.
Oh. So
I
probably
think
not
you got
revives
more
then.
than that, but I don't think the revives regardless. Yeah.
It would be like a very Metal Gear Solid ass thing to do, though. Even though there's no revives in Metal Gear Solid, but
Yeah.
that we know of.
No, I don't know what that means, Jiraiya.
Okay.
Actually, one of those things, I guess it's not really a big spoiler for Metal Gear Solid 4, but it's something that I'm curious about, is 10 is Earth. So on the PS3 at the very beginning, like you know how it would do like the whole loading screen whenever it was like doing the whole loading in assets because it had to like put a whole bunch of things off from the disk onto the hard drive so that way it wouldn't take forever to load it. And it was just a snake sitting there smoking the entire time, and every single time he finished a cigarette he would just like start up another one, and then it just did like random little advertisements. I wonder if they're gonna do that for the PC port, because like there's no reason to have that on there, I would assume.
If you have as good a PC.
I think it would be funny if it were in like an extras tab,
That would be fun.
but if it forces you to do it when you boot it up for the first time, I think people will be refunding that game in droves out of confusion.
That is possible.
They're just like, game doesn't load.
Yeah. Because that's what they used on the PS3 to hide that it was installing all this stuff.
I think they should like have it be a 2 gigabyte video game, and then it installs the other 70 gigabytes while he smokes. It's a PS3 game. It's probably not that big, but
Yeah.
I think
They
it
didn't
was
put any sauce or onions or anything on my burger.
just a plain ass
what
burger.
burger was it?
It's 2
Did you
burger
order-
and 1 cheese.
Did you order the McNothing?
It's supposed to be a double cheeseburger, and there's 1 cheese. There's supposed to be 2 cheese.
Well, that's your issue. You should have ordered the Mc. Which one's the like better one? The McDouble or the like the value wise? It's the McDouble, right?
Well,
Because the double cheeseburger just has another slice of cheese.
the double cheeseburger only has 1 more slice of cheese, but you can only get the McDouble now if you get their $5 meal deal.
That's stupid.
Yes.
What if I just asked for it?
I don't know. I use
Have
the
you
app.
tried? What if they lie?
They could.
They do actually. I know this for a fact. In fact, many times if they have an app exclusive thing, you can't just ask for it when you go there if you know it exists.
I don't know. I don't talk to humans when I go to McDonald's. I eat robot food.
And that's why you get no sauce on your fucking burgers.
Yeah, that's true. I actually did have to make sure I got my dipping sauces too, because they didn't remember those. Well, that explains why that tasted so plain. Oh well.
So it's about as good as airline food?
Yeah, real bland. I've never had airline food. I've never had a flight long enough for them to serve a meal.
I have when I went to Japan, and I made the mistake of being like, oh, I should get the Japanese food on my way to Japan.
Son of
It
a
was
bitch.
very bad.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna let you guys know this now. I'm really bad at these puzzles.
I don't know what you need to do.
I need
It's
to
a
put it in
sliding block
order.
puzzle.
And yeah, it's a sliding puzzle, so I need to.
Well,
How do you know the order?
What? He took notes.
Oh, okay.
Is Moon and Book correct?
So Moon
off the
is
bat?
Moon is 1, Book is 2, Ship is
Widow
3,
right?
Candle is
Or Ship
4.
3. So let's get Ship into 3 first.
Yeah, because I was trying to get Candle into 4, but
Yeah. Do you want me to help? Because I've gotten decent slime block puzzles. Do you want me to help you get through this one?
sure.
And he likes them,
All
which
right.
is insane.
Yeah. So Candle to 7. Okay, Water up. Widow right. Time right. Death right. I guess I could just say Cloud. Moon. Book. Ship. Candle. Water. Devil.
Oh,
And then Candle. Yep, so now you got top rope done.
okay, and then 5 is Cloud.
And it's right next to it anyways. So
Yeah. So Cloud, then Water.
Also, so Death. Earth. First 2. Is time 7.
Number 7 is Widow.
Widow. Okay, so death, cloud, water, and then rotate. Yep.
Just rotate it all.
Yeah, just rotate until Widow's next to water. All right, and then
Okay,
you need
7 is. Oh, 7 is Widow.
yeah, and water was 6, cloud was 5. But what
Yeah.
what needs to be 8 is important.
8 is Time.
Okay, so put Widow back. At yeah, move time.
Time.
All right.
Then
And then yeah, what's the last 3? Is it Devil, Death, Earth? Because that'd be really convenient.
Death is 9,
It's the least
Okay.
convenient.
which actually,
What do you mean?
yeah, 7's Widow. So
Yeah, no. So
Yeah,
Oh.
but
so move Death and Earth, and you have the second row done. So there's that, but we have to mix the other ones. Is why I was. No, sorry, move Death. So move Death back. Move Time back. And then move Earth up. Death, then Devil. Okay. Then Cloud, Water, Widow, Time. Okay, and you said Death is after Time, correct?
yeah, Death
That's
is
true.
9.
Okay. So 7, 8, and then is it Death, Earth, Devil?
Yes.
Okay, so Devil, Death, Earth, Devil, Time, Widow, Water, Cloud. Yep, there you go.
Okay.
'Cause-
Right?
Yeah, you got.
There we go. Thank you. That would have
Yep.
taken me forever.
Only gamer who likes sliding block puzzles.
I'm pretty sure literally the only one. I've never met
Am I-
anybody else who likes them.
It is just funny to me because like I don't mind them because like I don't know, it's just but so if it says what is 12, we are 12, and then the Shane
12
gets
are
me.
the friends we made along the way.
Oh, which one's 12 in fucking Stranger Things?
There
There's an actual 12.
is a 12.
Yeah.
I don't think they ever give him a name.
They die. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'll read this
Journal
one.
entry.
Okay.
Okay.
Why did I have to come here? I should have known better. From my research, I knew that no one who tried to find this place has come back. Why did I think I would be any different? This place I'm in now, it's not like the other areas. I feel this creeping sense of dread, of my time running out, of something terrible happening at the end. I'm so tired. I can feel the anger draining out of me, along with everything else. If I could, I would take it all back. I wouldn't have looked for this place. I would have accepted that she was gone and moved on. God, I wish I could.
Now I'm just like I should put a real
Technology?
sliding block puzzle in Hallway Shot 2.
Oh, cool. A way to
Everyone
make
will
me
beat it.
not finish that game. Great. Good job.
Yeah. You barely finished the first one.
Yeah, well, bad.
You're
One-
contradicting yourself.
That one puzzle bad. Well, and that boss fight I think was not very.
Dun dun dun.
Good. The one with in the woods.
Yeah, sure.
But you fixed that, so it's fine.
Somewhat, yeah.
Robbie finally beat the game.
I hope so.
Almost.
That's really why he wandered around. He was actually just vamping so he didn't have a short stream.
No, I legitimately got lost. I actually had to ask E, like, where am I? What am I doing?
I gave you
funny
an out,
part-
Robbie.
The funniest part, I didn't help him. He just went to the 3rd floor. I'm like, oh, there's a door I never went through.
Oh yeah, no, I was watching the stream still. I saw.
Bam! Look at that church. Look
That's
at the
why
clock
I
on that
don't
church.
understand Robbie's exploration style.
I mean, to be fair,
It's stumbling
it's
into
very
solutions.
hard to tell on the map what's like actually a
This must
door
be
and
the end
what's
of all of
a stair.
this.
Oh yeah, it's a bad map.
There's nowhere left to go now that I'm here. This is it. Just like the others, I came here trying to find out what comes next. What's after. I was so focused on getting here, on getting out of here, on being somewhere else, doing the same thing I've always done, even before all of this. All that time spent fearing the end I was actively searching for, but never paying attention to what was happening as it was happening. Was I wasting my time? Not because how I spent it was meaningless, but because I refused to experience life as it was passing by.
Yeah, Robbie.
Yeah.
I know. Spending all my time working instead of living. 'Cause bills
that
are a
is
thing.
true.
Robbie, we could be a top 12 streamer if you just stopped working and did full-time streaming.
Before I read that, I'm gonna see what's in the mausoleum. Probably gonna tell me it's locked. Oh, they unlatched it. I should probably read that before I go and see what's in the mausoleum.
It's just a thing that says go into the mausoleum.
That'd be really good.
Clock tower page. A very old page torn out of a large book found in the clock tower.
Cool.
All along the clock tower.
Baby.
I don't think a mausoleum door sounds like that.
Close
Have
enough.
you opened one recently?
Wait, now.
Hey, you're here.
Now we're gone.
Unless.
Credits.
Why is that door so long? What the fuck?
Why not?
They had to load.
Well, no,
They-
because
they-
I might regret this. I
Don't
feel like I need to
open
go
it
here,
again.
but I don't need to go here. Like, this might be the extra thing, but maybe it's not.
Listen, Robbie, we'll live. This is just back here,
Yeah.
so we could save.
Or
Or we
delete
don't
all the
save.
saves.
I mean, maybe this is their way of saying, like, hey, get some cool stuff before you do the final boss.
I don't think it matters. Oh shit, Robbie! Now you can't go back to the
no,
very
back.
beginning.
No
of the
return, fuck.
game. Oh fuck!
I do like that you were saving that save 19 minutes in for so long.
Because I was thinking, like, maybe I might need to go back, but...
For what?
Want to read
Nice,
this one?
Winnie
E?
Park.
Sure. Come so far, but I think this is the end now. Those things, those monsters.
It doesn't
are gonna-
really matter.
I couldn't keep fending them off. All of this, just because I couldn't accept it. Well, congrats, Robbie. You found a photograph.
So close to 100%.
I'm sure we're only missing one or two more. Of the,
This
of the
is-
possums.
These are my thoughts from the time I was able to form my first words.
meal.
Half of this doesn't make any sense. My childish thoughts are all jumbled and mostly nonsense. I can tell when I started to grow up. I was so sad, frustrated, scared. I felt like the world betrayed me. Looking further in, holy shit, the words are appearing as I think. 1, 2, testing. Ugh, I'm getting nauseous reading what's in my head as I think it. It's time to close this book and get out of here.
Do you guys know what your first word was? Like, were you told?
No. I don't think my parents know.
Yeah, I don't know what
I don't know.
mine.
One day he was just talking about.
The biggest thing is I remember asking my mom one time because they say usually like kids have like a word association where like whenever they don't know what something is, they just call it a certain thing. So like whenever they don't know what like something is,
Yeah,
point
yeah,
at it and be
yeah.
like dog or something.
Yep.
I
Doesn't
guess
really answer my question though.
He's answering it.
this is the closest I can give you to an answer of this is apparently like I'd never did anything like that. I would just point at things. Like if I didn't know what it was, I just go until my mom told me what it was.
Huh.
There you go. Point. The act of pointing is Robbie's first word. And he
So
didn't
it's-
stop doing that until he was 27.
I think you underestimate how often I
Sam
point
says-
at things.
First word I remember ever saying is hot, and Zafun said 85% first word is no. I wonder what mine was.
You know, his kid's young enough, he probably would. I wonder if Dino is his kid.
Probably, yeah. I think that's something you don't forget if you love your child.
So yeah, what was yours, right?
I was never told.
That's because secretly his first.
Then you lose.
For what I know about Gears, she's lucky she didn't get turned to mush.
I think she would have died 7 times in that fall.
Yeah. Knowing Dry, his first words might have been "fuck off."
That's 2.
No, I wasn't big into cussing until later.
Yeah, I know.
His first word probably was.
I wouldn't doubt if my first word was like Sebastian or like something from The Little Mermaid, because apparently I watched that every single night when I was a kid.
I like Sebastian as the idea of like one of the hardest character names to say for a child.
I loved Sebastian. I do remember that. I had a bunch of Sebastian toys. He was my favorite.
And his second word was agoraphobic.
You know what?
That's
my
so
mom was
funny, actually.
agoraphobic, so it's probably not far off.
I just thought about that's so funny. You would be a says a little mermaid, but you hate the ocean. You're scared of the ocean.
Yeah, I don't like it.
That's how he got his fear of the ocean.
Sebastian didn't help him.
Jamaican crab can only do so much.
Say she loved the Little Mermaid. I was hitting on it last time you watched it.
I don't like it as an adult. I mean, there is a couple of good songs, but I don't really. It's not the best
Did
anime.
you watch the
Disney, but-
live action remake of it?
Yeah, I thought it was totally okay.
Like all of them?
Yeah, there's a couple of.
Except-
They have 2 or 3 new songs in there. I think one of them is funny. The Aquafina rapping. People really hated it. I just thought it was a funny joke. They gave a song to what's his name, the guy who doesn't fucking matter. No, the boat guy, who she falls in love with, the love interest.
Oh, Eric?
Eric, yeah, it is Eric, yeah. They gave him a song and it is completely forgettable in every single way.
Eric. I love pussy.
That's why I fell in love with her. 'Cause I smelled fish when I first saw her, and I was like, yeah.
You think I would have remembered that song? But no.
Yeah, I
you
know.
think.
It was in the original too.
But yeah, no. His
Just
song
let him
sucks,
freestyle
and
rap
it's shot
for
weird.
that one.
The thing that all of the live action Disney things do of the remakes is they give the love interest a song where they didn't have a song before. So like in Aladdin, the what's her face? No, she has a bunch of songs. But what's her face gets like Jasmine gets a song saying how powerful she is, actually, and not just helpless.
Unlimited power.
As you know,
like,
in
oh, God.
Beauty and the Beast gets a song that he didn't have
Yeah.
before.
Which
It's a
is
fucking
actually
banger.
good.
Yeah, exactly. I still play that in the car, windows down, belting it out.
Everyone's like, fuck off. The light's green, asshole.
Meanwhile, I'm playing. I drive the speed limit because there's drugs in the car.
Man, I was stopped at a red light and this guy was blasting Mexican music and it wrong.
Hell yeah.
It was awesome.
I'll
I turned
probably-
down my music to listen to his.
It's like, oh yeah, his is better actually. That's
Yeah.
better.
I will probably die never knowing what song it was, but I remember one time whenever I was in Utah, I was at I'm trying to think.
You won?
One of, I think I might have. If so, that was an easy ass boss battle.
What? Not that any of the bosses other than the spiders are really that hard, I suppose.
Even the spider wasn't that bad. He was just tanky. But I was at a food truck, and there was somebody blasting Mexican music, and it had like at the end of the chorus, it would start doing double bass beats on the drum, which really threw me off.
Oh, it's poetic. This
My God, it's the Cthulhu. Oh yeah, it's Cthulhu, but he's a film snob.
Wait, why is he made a film?
Probably
Camera?
because this is like her nightmare thing, and like she's a photographer.
Yeah, I guess.
You gotta remember, Dry, all cameras are the same.
You're right. I forgot that all film cameras are put onto gigantic film reels.
Exactly.
The animations would be bad.
I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure all this is like hand-drawn animations.
No. They didn't draw this.
That or whatever asset they got it from.
I just mean the popping's pretty bad.
Oh, okay.
It says make that the logo if you do a Cthulhu game. There is actually a Cthulhu game I want to play.
Go
I
on.
love Cthulhu games.
It's called Cthulhu.
Call of Cthulhu. Again. Love the treatment.
Yeah, actually, it's called Cthulhu remake.
Nice.
Oh no, it's a video game.
We should do a board game stream. I think that'd be good.
I'd
Nightmare
totally be
setup.
down for a board game stream.
We've wanted to for a long, long time.
Yeah, we've talked about it before, it just hasn't happened.
If only there was more time to do it.
If only.
If only. Oh wait, guys.
Yeah, that is the part I'm excited about doing more stupid things on
Yeah.
stream now. I would take like 2 weeks off the game
That is true.
after we
could
finish.
do stupid things. This boss doesn't seem very interesting.
I mean, it's kind of, but like, I think playing it. Nope. Playing it and watching it are probably two very different things. Also, splash
You're right,
effect
one of
apparently isn't
them
that
is
much.
playing it, and the other one is watching it. Those are different.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Well, we have the better experience because much like seeing the light through the camera,
we actually have a good idea of Sam's inner flaw. All right, 2 hits again. I can't believe that counted. I'll be honest.
Me too. Yeah.
Close enough.
What is this? Hand grenades?
Yes. But also no.
You did it.
That was a
No, you
pretty...
got it.
If that was the
Yeah, you
last
got it.
boss, it
You
was a
got
rather easy one.
I think that
That
was
was
last
like-
boss.
The lead up to the boss was much harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look out.
Oh god, it's a platforming section!
That would be awful. This reminds me of It Takes Two.
Actually, a little bit.
I like that part of the first
It Takes Two is a good game.
one. Yeah.
It's gonna be a bad movie.
They're making it a movie?
Oh yeah, it's greenlit, it's cast.
Huh.
Oh, is it Jack Black as the guy and Chris Pratt as the guy?
I don't think they've announced the cast yet. They did announce the cast for Split Fiction though.
Why is that becoming a movie? That's already like a movie, basically.
Yeah.
I can't wait till it gets to the pig section and it's like 30 minutes of the movie and you're watching it with Liz. Hey, your camera.
Oh no, it's broken. Because the lens
Aw,
fell off.
fuck. And the SD card.
And the flash.
Well, can't fix it.
Yeah, totally things you cannot reattach. The only way she's going to get out of here is if she watches all of those VHS tapes.
That would suck. I couldn't do it. Oh, this is like a Sonic Adventure, the part where you like collect all the rings in the casino.
Here's a minigame where you have to climb the tapes.
Okay, so I was wrong. Split Fiction is cast and written already. It Takes Two is still in casting, but it
Okay.
is rumored that Dwayne The Rock Johnson will be the lead.
That sounds awful.
Mm-hmm. And he'll be producing it.
He's producing it? What?
Yeah.
The Rock's the producer?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he owns a huge production company actually.
Oh, hey, you're high def again. Yes.
PS2 fucking.
Yeah, it's like
Cutscene.
early PS2. Actually, no, this is arguably like good PS1 CGI.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this is at least PS3.
No.
Maybe if it was gameplay.
PS5, maybe.
Yeah, you're right. They just don't have DLSS 4 on.
Yeah. Hey, it's you.
It's me, but dark and depressed.
Congratulations. You made it.
The Tape Keeper.
Though, for a moment there, I thought you might end up like one of them.
Just none of them have a camera. That's
What are
the
you
issue.
talking about? Who are you?
Wait a second.
What is
Who
this
are
place?
you?
I wish I knew. I was
This
exactly.
is Kingdom Hearts. That's your heartless.
I fought so hard, hoping for answers.
Speaking of Kingdom Hearts,
The journal.
New Blue
It
it
was
just
yours.
dropped.
My journal. This place. It has a mysterious way of holding on to our memories. Mine must have melded somehow. My understanding of this place is deeper, but not complete. I've been here for so long, but I still don't understand it.
What happens now?
To be honest, I don't know. I couldn't stop you before you got to the end. I don't even know why I tried. I think I was afraid of what would happen if you succeeded. So when you beat me, I fled. But this place, it brought you back to me.
It does look like the demon you fight at the beginning of every Kingdom Hearts.
Why even stay here in the first place? Did you ever try to leave?
Try to leave? I had no reason to. There's nothing for me out there. But then again, this place, it takes everything that you have. It shows you the worst parts of your life, the terrible things that haven't happened to you yet. And then it traps you. I couldn't leave. At least when I took the cloak, I felt like I belonged here.
Before I came here, that's when I felt hopeless. I was only focused on my own misery. But the further I explored, the more I realized that this place, our memories, our fears, they don't define us. Whether you planned it or not, your journal and those photos of those who couldn't make it as far as we did, they helped me realize that I'm not alone. So many others came before me, and their stories ended here. But I don't think ours has to. We made it this far. That has to count for something.
I don't know. I do want to believe that. I am glad you're here. But even if you're right, I don't think there's any way for me to escape this place. I've gone too far, spent too long here. I've become a part of it. And I'm afraid there's nothing left for me in that world.
I can't promise anything for sure. But we'll never know if we don't try. Will you just try with me?
Holding whatever lies beyond the storm.
And I was gonna make the
Oh,
joke
right,
of
you
like
gotta get
time to
us-
make our entry into the Poonverse.
Oh, God. Graphics.
Look
Man,
at all
look
these
them
graphics.
It's the camera from a video game.
Oh my god!
Oh, okay.
Try, you seem always shocked when an indie game ends. Like,
Well, there's
every
no
time.
like fade outs, you know? It just
They can't
jumps to
afford it.
It's too expensive.
Yeah.
It's not. I feel like it's not.
You know how
Try,
expensive
which of
fades
us
are?
is an indie dev? Which of us is an indie dev? Huh?
I'm more indie than you, technically. I've not developed even one. That's how indie I am.
I like that game. It wasn't perfect,
pretty
but it was interesting.
I think
It
a
had
good
some
second
very-
place after Crow Country.
Yeah.
And speaking
I
about
mean,
games,
Alone in the Dark 2021 is the winner, obviously, though. We all agree on that. It's the best one.
God. I still can't believe that the first Alone in the Dark might be the best Alone in the Dark.
I'm still willing to play the original Alone in the Darks for stream.
It's the
Your
best
Wednesday
game
pick,
Robbie
man.
beat this month so far.
And then, yeah, Safun makes a good point. It's the best game that I've beaten so far this month.
Sam also, I don't know, game I can't even comprehend. That's how idiot I am.
Yeah, it's very Silent Hill 2 inspired. I do kind of like how they tackled like the whole thing of like somebody dealing with grief and like how it's kind of messy and all over the place. I didn't like how confusing some of the maps were. They're very unintuitive. That was probably my biggest complaint about this.
It's fair. I also wouldn't say Silent Hill 2 specific, just Silent Hill in general. I would
Yeah,
say,
it takes inspiration from a bunch of different games, like because there's a bit of Silent Hill 2 in there.
From Resident Evil.
Yeah, there's
Like,
definitely some
directly
Resident
stealing
Evil sections in that game. There's definitely some Fatal Frame in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
I would be interested to see what he would do with a successor or a sequel.
I would be too. Yeah, it kind of gives me, it scratches an itch for a game that hasn't come out yet, but I played the demo for.
E.T.
Trying to remember the name of it. I think it's like
PU.
Cabin View, I think is what it's called. The Chrysalis, which is their kind of prequel game for it.
There's your fade out, Jiraiya.
Thanks.
Oh, Susie
Thanks,
did the
game.
Tapekeeper. That's pretty cool.
I'm surprised there was more than one voice actor.
Yeah.
Who's Susie?
Susie Hunter is a YouTuber. She does a lot of like long form content for like, well, I think she's done every single Resident Evil game on her channel. She's done all of the Parasite Eve games. Does a lot of, like I said, like long form content for video game reviews.
Okay. I will say the voiceover is not the thing I was most impressed with in this game.
That's fair. I also feel like the voiceovers in this game, not Susie, but the other girl, might actually been their first game that they did voiceovers for. I would assume.
It's fine for an indie game. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
If that voice work was in like a AAA game, I would be like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, if it was in a thing that would have significantly more money to throw at something like, say, voice acting, yeah, probably would
Yeah,
be.
that's what I'm saying. E. Thank you. Thank you.
Another thing that I was thinking too, I like Under the Mayo was their playtester.
Gross.
One thing I was thinking towards the for that ending part too, whenever she's talking to the tape keeper, it would be kind of interesting if they, for Patreons, if like for a Patreon reward thing, well, no, like as a Patreon reward, you take a selfie or a picture of something, and then that ends up being like one of the Polaroids in that last room.
That'd be a lot of work.
That'd be cool. Yeah, it'd be a lot of work, but it'd be cool, I guess.
Yeah. Be a nice
I
little.
feel like you'd have to be
reward
pretty
thing
high up there on the patron.
Yeah.
$700. There's one single Polaroid.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like one that's not blurred out where you see a guy just going.
Hang on, let me
This made at least
I
$50.
missed it.
Yeah.
Sam, false. That was a hoax by someone. He's living and he's fine.
Who's
So
Jonathan?
rejoice. The 200-year-old tortoise.
Oh.
He's live. His keeper was like, I have no clue who the hell this person who has this website is, but he's fine.
So it's much like the time that they said that, because there's actually a thing going around where it actually got put onto the news saying that Jeff Goldblum died, like years and years ago, and like apparently it was like such a thing that like it got onto the news. There was people who actually said that, there's like witnesses to it, and like people who like were reading eulogies, and like it went on to like news sites and onto newspapers, and like I guess some local news places even like read off saying that the famous actor had died today, and then he ended up they just ended up putting it onto a talk show, saying that he died, and then like he shows like, no, I'm not. Like I'm right here.
Guys, nuh-uh.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. But in this situation, it seems to be someone who was trying to do a crypto scam, basically, asking
good.
for donations.
Jonathan, the 193-year-old tortoise, passed away today. Buy my crypto coin.
by John Coin.
Wait, what? I just got an achievement
your
for beating
rating.
this game without dying.
That's not true.
Feels true to me. I don't know. I don't see a problem.
Death 0.
I believe it.
That's not-
You got a bad rank.
I'll take it. I technically beat this game in under 5 hours.
I don't remember Robbie dying, so
He died on this stream. I'm pretty positive.
I think I might have actually died at least once on the stream.
I don't think he did.
According to
Well-
the game, I didn't.
The game said I can't argue with the game other than how much I can.
When you go through and do the highlights of this one, you can get the.
Oh yeah.
Is something supposed to happen here?
No,
So I
it's the
tried
no,
to.
I think it's just
It does like the skip thing, and it like wants me to hold it down to skip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just in case you wanted to take a screenshot.
I mean, I
So you don't
guess.
accidentally skip through it. Well, that's Heartworm.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's run back the animation now that the people are here.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that there's more people here, let's do ease animation one more time, which means I get a dance again.
Yep.
Which that's the best part.
Also, according to Steam, I played this game for 9.5 hours.
I feel like
That
you just
feels
left
right.
it open at some point.
I mean, what is this? Our 4th or 5th stream?
Fourth, I think, and this
Yeah, I
one was
think
only 2
fourth.
hours. Maybe
Yeah.
that's not inaccurate, but
Seems fine.
Yeah. Once again,
all right.
here's E's. I almost said New Year's.
Here's my New
animation.
Year's animation. Here's my
His
April
New Year's
animation.
April Fool's Easter animation.
The fool is
Yes.
ふとよぎるテレパシー私遠い未来にあなたとまた出会う東京都心はパラレルパラレルパラレルパラレルパラレルパラレルはパラレルパラレルパラレルパラレルパラレルパラレルは 秘密の組織が来て8時のニュースは大変地球に危機が迫る夜中にブザーが鳴るどうかも思い詰めたジェラシー私遠い未来にあなたとまた出会うまるで世界はパラレルパラレルパラレルパラレルパラレルパラレルはパラレルパラレルパラレルパラレルパラレルパラレルはパラレルパラレルパラレルパラレルパラレルパラレルはパラレルパラレルパラレルパラレルパラレルパラレルはパラレルは
Woo! So that's ease
Yeah.
animation.
Yep.
There's my animation. Feels
It's
like
good
it.
animation.
Thumbs down.
Also,
Oh,
I guess
man.
before we end the stream, I do have like one other random question when it comes to Lisa the Painful.
Oh sure, yeah.
So for the last fight that you have in the game, was Terry with you in that fight?
No, I didn't get to see whatever special thing I was supposed to see, unfortunately.
I won't say what happens with Terry being in the last fight. I will say it's heartbreaking. In my
I'll
opinion,
look it up.
was.
Probably, yeah. I'll look it up after, but yeah.
Yeah.
Did Terry put it in reverse?
No.
No, he gives you hints.
Oh.
He also has the hottest stance. Which, if you get him to his maximum level, he has because he's useless at the beginning of the game. Like, he literally does 0 damage to all the enemies. But if you level him up all the way to, like, the highest level he can go to, then he has the most powerful attack in the entire game. And it's called the hottest stance.
Gotcha.
And it does, if you use that along with, there's an alcoholic that you meet later on in the game that will actually spit gasoline on your opponents.
Mhm.
So if you spit gasoline on them and then use the hottest stance, it does a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, I did use that guy because he's very useful.
Yes,
All right. Well, we got a link tree.
we do.
linktr.ee/LOIP. Gives you a link to the Instagram where Dry puts out movie thoughts. You know, stay tuned for the Mario Galaxy. I think it's gonna be like an hour long. Dry's gonna talk about it.
If I don't know what the upper limit is for a video. I know after 3 minutes, it literally tells you, hey, we're not going to show this to strangers. Which is funny.
So funny. Fuck you, too long. Didn't read.
Hopefully I'll have some thoughts of some new movies out by the end of the week.
Yeah, so check out that podcast, which has officially ended, but you can check out
Yes.
all the old episodes.
Yeah.
Well,
Episode
Most of them.
3 to 240-ish, basically, kind of.
Whatever number.
And then those audio file versions will be coming out at some point. I'm not going to rush myself to edit them.
Yeah,
That's
no
fair.
rush.
So they will be out at a certain point. Once they're all edited, I'll set the uploads for them to come out in a good pace for the people on the RSS over there.
Also, Sam asked how long that took. That took about 100 hours probably to make that animation. So that's why I'm the fool.
Yes. He
Well, you know-
fooled himself.
You know, who else is gonna get 30 views on 100 hours? So. Oh man. Yeah. So then, Twitch stuff. We got Twitch streams Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays. Just always true now, except for when it's not.
Yeah.
Next week, Wednesday, Jiraiya will start his game, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
try his
Yeah.
turn.
Next Wednesday's me, and I have the choice between a game that could take 8 hours to 20 hours, depending on how smart I am, or a game that is pretty much guaranteed to be one stream. And I've not decided on which one I'm doing.
Playing the Witness. He's beating it.
I mean,
That
I
would
think
be a lot
it's-
more than 20 hours.
There's that, and then I guess Saturday is going to be E's turn to play a game, right?
It will be. We got to discuss what we're going to make him play, Robbie.
I have 2 ideas. One will be like probably 2 streams. The other one could possibly be 3, or it could be the new Last of Us Part
The
2,
new Last of
counting on
Us.
what he wants to do with that game.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
We'll discuss it.
Okay.
Travis is like,
Message me
yeah, I'm
after
bringing him
this."
Skyrim.
No, like literally, like counting. If you want to just like,
No,
if
yeah.
you go straight through the game, it's like maybe 3 or 4 hours long. But if you want to do like all the extra stuff that they have in the game, you could spend like 20, 30 hours playing that game.
Interesting.
Grand Theft Auto
Well-
4.
No.
I don't think I could do it. So yeah. So Saturday's that. Friday, Random Fightos. Me and D have a big old wheel of fighting games. We spin it and play what only lasts for 30 minutes. And much like a show like that should, it doesn't get removed from the wheel.
Sounds like a bad show. I don't know.
Hey, you were hooting and hollering when we got fucking Windjammers 2.
Yeah, that also shouldn't be on the wheel. I'm pretty firm on that's not a fighting game, actually.
It's a very fighting game.
Ish. You know what is a fighting game?
Super Mario Brothers 2.
Yep, no, Sifu. I started playing Sifu, and
Oh.
if I were better at fighting games, that game would be a lot easier.
I want to try that game out. It looks interesting.
It's fun. All right.
So that's a good question for Robbie. How many windows are in the game that you're thinking about? That's going to add another 10 hours.
There actually are some windows you can break, but it's only in very specific areas. If you could
Damn.
break all the windows in that game, you would never stop playing that game. My God.
Oh, I'm very
Uh,
interested on what these are, Robbie.
I mean, we've discussed them
Alright.
before, but we'll discuss them afterwards too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, check out all that stuff. Highlights will work as usual. Probably soonish now that I'm not spending all my waking hours making an animation.
Fair.
Oh Lord. But yeah. Otherwise, thanks everybody for watching, chatting, everything.
We appreciate
Check
you
us
guys.
later.
But
Have a good one.
see you next time.